Off Dao is expected to make a comeback with this following Love in Translation. This fantasy love story centers on San, a loyal lover who has been waiting a century for his true love, Wat, to return. But Wat's condition from the force of the five-fused stone puts their chance of reconciliation in jeopardy. He will perish permanently at the end of the century if he is unable to locate Wat. Wat encounters a silly Adonis named V as the century comes to an end and time is running out. San doesn't realize that V is actually his reincarnated Wat. When it's too late, will San recognize Wat in V? If you've been watching, you might be interested in learning when the upcoming episode airs. Now, you can stop wondering. Here's all the information you need to watch Century of Love Episode 1, including the time and date of release. Where can I watch Love, A Century? 131, 1D, and Netflix all offer streaming versions of Century of Love. The show is presented as a complete episode on these platforms, therefore experimenting with various segments is not permitted. We're still unsure about whether the show will be accessible on YouTube for anyone outside of Thailand, though. If so, there will be 4 segments in each episode. When will Century of Love Episode 1 air? On Wednesday, July 10th, Century of Love Episode 1 will premiere. It is scheduled to air in Thailand at 1:30 p.m. GMT. The episode will probably be available on YouTube a few hours after the show airs, if it is uploaded there. The duration of Episode 1 should be 50 minutes, in keeping with the rest of the program. How many episodes will there be in Century of Love? 10 episodes of the show are anticipated, with a weekly release of 1 episode on Wednesdays. Considering that, once this episode airs, there are 9 more to go. Nevertheless, as the romance and drama intensify, anticipate that the plot will continue to grow both of the main characters.